This one was a class that my best friend and I, we took this from an instructor in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And this is her technique for doing the Dresdens. And what I ended up calling this was When Downton Meets Bali. These are all Downton Abbey fabrics. And I have nephew in New York City, and he was crazy for it. And so I made a lap robe, a little small quilt that you'd kind of snuggle under to watch TV and stuff. And I had these left over, so I used those for the background. And these are all batiks I got when I was in Bali. So that's another thing that quilting has done for me. I mean, I've gone pretty far to go to find out more about quilting. I like making tops much more than I like quilting them. And that's because I don't think I'm good enough, that I put a lot of effort into making the top, and then I feel like I ruin them, or they're not as well done as I would like them to be. But by not practicing it, I don't learn either. I've been trying to finish some things. I really enjoy machine applique. I like to do it with a blanket stitch. It's called raw edge applique, and that's probably my favorite technique now. I do like doing hand applique. I try to always have something around that I can do by hand, just so if I'm not feeling well, or if I want to binge watch something on TV, I can have something that I'm also getting something accomplished besides just watching a movie or whatever. It's brought me so much to my life that I never expected. One is friendship, and the other is the travel. Right now, through the Guild, I met my best friend, and she's my partner in crime. Her husband and my husband support what we do 100%. And we have been, like I said, we've gone to Bali. We've gone to many quilt shows, national type quilt shows. We've been to Houston. We've been to Grand Rapids. We've been to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We've been another place in Pennsylvania, Fort Washington. We've been all over. So it's brought travel for us. And just her friendship is something that is one of the greatest things. When I give a baby quilt, I have had so many people say, well, I'm going to put that on the wall. And I said, no, that is for that baby to love. In 4 years from now, I'm hoping that thing's in shreds. It's like me being there to give them a hug. Whenever they've got it, that's what I want them to get out of their quilts. I still say there is nothing better than sleeping under a quilt, especially if it's been made by somebody that loves you, because it's just I can't explain it. It's just so comforting.